and this is Feel the Burn. Tonight I'm going to be doing one of my last pods from Clayton Hollingsworth. This is Carolina Reaper, and Jen's going to be doing
Death by Chocolate Tincture.
Okay, until we get a few more people in the chat, we're going to wait, and then after we get about 5 or 6 people in the chat, we'll do this. So hopefully everybody's having a great evening tonight. We just had we're working on a great evening so far. I mean, it's been good so far. Seeing a movie, had great dinner, and welcome to the room, A. How you doing tonight? Got the wicked Carolina Reaper, so they say. So if you could like, share, and subscribe to the channel, it would be greatly appreciated. Hey, what's going on, Sip? How you doing, Kristen?
Hi, guys.
How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, we're just doing I'm doing a medium kind of burn tonight. Spicy Jen's doing her chocolate death tincture, or death by chocolate, but it'll get her up to about what, a 4, 5. Mm-hmm. So it's not gonna be too bad. Yeah, Spicy Jen's back. Yep, she was always here, but she was just being the mod. But it's good that we got mods in the room tonight. It's going to be a great night. So in another couple minutes, I'm going to drop this Carolina Reaper, and Spicy Jen will do her tincture, and it will be a fun night. So how's everybody else doing today? How was your day? My day was kind of slow today, so it was kind of boring in the beginning half. So that's before me and Spicy Jen got together today. So, so I hope everybody else's day was great. So,
are you saying I make your day exciting?
You do, most definitely do. But yeah, I'll wait till the 5-minute mark, and then this thing's going down. Probably light me up a little bit. I've been up since like 3 o'clock in the morning, but like I've never stopped me before. But hopefully I prepped well. I had some Chinese food. Well, we made Chinese food, and ate a couple peanut butter jelly sandwiches. So hopefully this works. Definitely don't want to have to be cramping up a little bit later. Probably will though, but it's gonna be fun. Hey Ethan, how you doing, bro? Gonna bust out this Carolina Reaper. Sure, you already met Spicy Jen when she was on the last time. Well, about 2 months ago. But
hello.
This is her first time back since she had her little accident. But it's great to have her back. So we're going to wait about another minute and a half before we eat this. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the room. Going to bust out the Carolina Reaper. I know it's not going to be as hot as the Primatali I ate the other day. I promised Spicy Jen I wasn't going to eat this thing yesterday, so I held off and not do it yesterday. But hey, what's going on, Michael? How you doing, brother? Going to go beast mode with the Carolina Reaper. It was grown by Clayton Hollingsworth. No, she's not real big on the super spicy stuff, at least not yet. She's just doing this mild death by chocolate tincture. I mean, it gets her up to about a 4 or 5, but she's not quite up for the League of Fire yet. I'm not going to subject her to that kind of pain yet because she's seen what it does to me for the after effect. Oh, that's not cool, brother. Put that time, dude, in. Dude's in a timeout. Okay. Yeah, this one's going to be fun. I mean, it's not going to be, like I said, it's not going to be as hard as the chocolate Primatali. I'm probably going to say this is going to be a little bit milder than the Warthog that I ate. Maybe a little bit hotter than the Beast. But we'll see. But without further ado, I'm going to do the Carolina Reaper right now.
And I'm going to do my tincture. That was a half a dropper. Right on my tongue. How about you?
It was very floral with a note of fruitiness. My tongue is probably, the burn's like in the middle of my tongue. It's grown a little bit. I want to say I'm probably at a high 5, low 6, but it's grown a little bit. But it's nothing to panic over.
I'm at a 3 or 4.
Is it grown or a little bit anything?
No, that's about it.
Now I'm thinking I'm going to be plateauing at a 6, going almost a 7 right now. It's probably only because I didn't prep 100%, but yeah, so far it's going well today, Michael. But it's not too bad right now. Probably should have came on a little bit sooner, but I wasn't sure if Tony Scoble was going to come on. I just didn't want to run into his show or anything like that. But I want to say I plateaued. It's probably at a solid 7, but it's not going to climb any higher. Probably what saved me was I chewed it up pretty good. So how you feeling after that tincture?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good with this right here. It's mainly a mouth burn. Borderline going into the back of the throat a little bit. But
makes my nose run.
Yeah, I could definitely say this right here was probably about as hot as the Beast Caramel. But after conquering that chocolate primatale, this ain't got nothing on the primatale. But it's a good pepper nonetheless. I'll have the link to Clayton Hollinsworth in the description. And the Grumpy Gill and Linda's Fiery Treats and but a couple Jason Beard in the description below. But yeah, and I'm gonna have a few people I follow also, so you can go out and check out their videos and like and subscribe to their channels. Want to give a shout out to Ethan Morgan, Heat Seeker Pepper Eater, Pepper Poppy, Pepper Paul 724, Johnny Scoville, Chase the Heat, and his brother at the Love Boat. You can check out all those channels. You can like and subscribe to those guys. And yeah, I mean, it should be. I mean, you won't be disappointed with some of their channels. Subscribe to Chris and Melinda's channel also. I don't know if I'm subscribed to your channel yet, Michael, but I'll subscribe to it. I'll have to double check. But I'll give you a shout out also.
I'm gonna shout out to Dean, Conjured-Vaporz.
Yeah. Forgot about Dean. You can't forget about the man. Yeah, Dean at Conjured-Vaporz. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting more pods in the next day or so. Can't wait. Got 2 boxes. Got one coming from Pepper Poppy, and I got one coming from Chris from Grumpy Gill. It's going to be a good burn for the next couple, probably another week and a half. It's going to be fun. Yeah, so
Finally gave in and took a drink, huh?
I just took a little swig. I mean, I didn't panic or anything. And it's like, see, it's not like it's gonna do it any good. So you see, when Pepper Poppy does it, he takes a little swig of water or whatever he does. He swishes it around his mouth. So I'm all right.
I didn't say there was anything wrong with
I
it.
mean, it's still burning a little bit in the back of the throat, but
Yeah, my lips are still tingling.
it's mostly like on the back of the tongue, and it's on the going toward the back of the throat a little bit, but it's all right. And we got a couple. Who's saying what else right there? We got a couple other messages deleted. I didn't catch everything else. Well, we got good mods, that's why. Pretty soon I'll be trying your challenge too, Sip. It's got to wait a few weeks. I'm gonna have to do these pods that I'm gonna be getting. So it'll be all right. Maybe this week's pay is gonna be a little bit smaller. I have to do things, but it'll be probably the following week. But I'm definitely gonna be doing some pods. I mean, a challenge real soon. I'm due for one. So Pepper Poppy wants me to try to eat his pepper that he named after his daughter. Then by Nancy, I think it was called, and he said that even Dean said it was kind of like a chocolate primatali. So and he sent me like 11 of them. He said, "I want you to try to do it as a challenge." I'll probably blow up if I eat more than 2 of them. I'll probably ignite myself, but I'll try to do like 2 or 3 of them. At least what I'm going to try. I'm going to have to just prep all day before I do it. So
Dean did 12, and he looked like
Dean looked like he was ready to die when he ate it. But he wrote it out. He ended his live stream too.
Yep.
And he came back on the following day. I think he was on Pepper Poppy's, one of his live streams, and he talked about it. It was pretty. They said it was pretty hot. It looked pretty hot. I mean, it looked wicked brutal. And that was a Carolina Reaper. I just ate off from Clayton Hollingsworth. I mean, he grew some wicked hot peppers that I ate, except for I got one ghost pepper left. So I'll probably save the ghost pepper for tomorrow, and then roll into the new pods whenever I get them. Hopefully, I'll get a box in tomorrow. I think I'm going to be getting one from the Happy Girl tomorrow. I'll have to wait and see, but keep everybody informed about it because it's going to be another probably like 5 or 6 days of hot peppers. It's going to be beautiful. What's that say? Do a drop. Can't see what that says. Let me see what I can get on here. Okay, go to the last one. I don't know why it's not letting me do this. Okay, here we go. Tonight I'm going to do a zing pepper. Welcome to the room, Spicy Jen. How you doing tonight? Sorry.
we're having technical difficulties
here. I don't know. It's not letting me go on my channel on my iPad for some reason, but that's all right. But I can't see what that text says right there. But either way, yeah, I'm gonna have to let people know that I'm gonna be doing more doing peppers like I did the last 2 boxes I did. But it's gonna be a fun time. I know I'm gonna get a bunch of wicked hot peppers from the grumpy goo and pepper poppy. So it should be pretty fun. See what this cannot see what that's in. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Let me see if I can raise my reader glasses here. Okay, someone was timed out. All right, sorry. My eyes are playing tricks on me. But yeah, hopefully everybody was having a good time. If you have any questions about Spicy Jen, you can ask her. I mean, she'll answer to the best of which she can if she wants to. I mean, this is her comeback video right here. So you can ask her anything you want. I would do the ghost pepper tonight, but I'm not going to be tossing and turning tonight. But yeah, should be pretty fun. If you can like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. Sorry, it's a little slow tonight. I was just, a little excited about having Jen back by my side right here. This is our first video back in about 2 months.
Yep.
So just a little excited to have her back. So if you got a question, you could ask her. I mean, you could ask her how she's been and what all she went through. She'll probably tell you everything exactly. I mean, she's open for talking about it. But yeah, I mean, we did had a good burn us a little bit ago. I mean, the Carolina Reaper it heated up a little bit, and then it went right back down, so it wasn't too bad.
This tincture is pretty predictable. It usually takes me to about a 4, heats up the mouth. One time I put my head back and it went straight to the back of my throat. That was kind of panicking.
That's what happens with me sometimes when I do my tincture. I cock the head back a little too much, and the tincture rolls to the back of the throat.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Then it sits on the back of the throat, then it burns for like 15 minutes afterwards. When I did the Robbie dropper of the tincture I got off of Pepper Pelagic, it rolled straight to the back of the throat. It was like a catastrophic chocolate primatali burn. It just was horrible. I mean, it hit a solid 10 and probably pushed the button towards the 11. So I'm not kidding, man. That thing was wicked hot. But yeah, it's tinctures you got to be careful with. Because if you put it on the tongue and it rolls back to the throat, you'll be burning to the back of the throat, or you could go down the wrong pipe. So they say. Next thing you know, you'll get it on your breathing pipe and going down into your lungs, and it's like it'll be burning as you're drowning, and it'll be horrible. And you don't want that, or you don't want it to come back up and come through your sinus cavity and burn up your nose.
Can you imagine drowning in evil red?
No. Not at all. I still got to get some of those bottles bottled up before I let you guys know. I promised a coworker that I was going to do it, so like for next week he'll buy a bottle. So I mean, I could put a bottle together. Someone would be interested in it, but I just need to get motivated to start bottling it up. But yeah, I mean, tincture's ready to go. It's just got to get bottled up. But yeah, it was pretty tasty. So hopefully I don't get the cramps tonight. I know Spicy Jen doesn't want to see me get the cramps tonight.
No, that would be horrible.
Right? But anybody else eat anything spicy today? That pepper was probably probably the spiciest thing I ate today, besides the drop of tincture I dropped this morning. And I had a little bit of sriracha on the Chinese food we had. But it wasn't too much of a super hot, spicy day for me. I was hoping it would have been, but it's kind of a mild day. Kind of glad I got the Reaper out of the way. I just got a ghost pepper now, so
I was spice enough.
yeah, spicy Jen's gonna be spicy enough for me later on. Her red hair is spicy enough, so. So, so we got anything else going on? Okay, holy shit. Why doesn't it move up? Hey, Paul, how you doing? I didn't see you in there. How's it going, Chris? My chat didn't move up. It's kind of weird. Hope everybody's doing well. Mustard Primatali, nice. I'm looking forward to getting those pods from the Happy Gill and Pepper Poppy because I mean I'm gonna be burning myself up really bad the next couple days. Hey Chris, am I going to be getting any RB003s, or are they going to be like Primatalis and ghost peppers? Nice. I usually I normally do like a drop of my tincture in the morning as I'm walking to work. Sometimes I might like for instance when I have like Linda's Fiery Treats peppers, I'll take a couple of those peppers with me and I'll eat them at work. So I burn myself up a little bit. How's it going, Boxer? How you doing, bud? It's going to be Christmas in July. I can't wait. Yeah, I got off of work. I got home around 5, so just running it a little bit late. Yeah, I was figuring I was going to go on at 10 because I thought Johnny Scoble was going to be on. All right, hey, good night.
Good night.
But yeah, it's yeah, I didn't run along Johnny Scoble's video time. I mean, it's bad enough I'll probably be on because his brother's being on, but it's all good. I'll just don't want to make too many ruffles, you know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the pods I'm getting tomorrow. Maybe I'll have Spicy Jenny one. No, I'm not gonna burn her up. So she got her tincture. That's all she's happy with. I got my straight heat from Clayton Hollinsworth, and then I got my Evil Red in my pocket at all times, my trusty bottle. But I'm not ready to do it. I'm not going to do one right now because that's going to probably make me cramp up for the rest of the night. So, so I'm going to be looking forward to trying your challenge in the probably within the next week or two. So, but it's going to hold off for a little while because I need to do more pepper so I can build my tolerance up pretty good. And it is getting pretty good right now. But I feel that my tolerance could be a lot higher. Not quite where I need it to be. Plus, I need to start prepping a lot better. I had some Chinese food a little earlier. Yeah, okay. I'll be looking at it like periodically. But yeah, I need to start really working on trying to prep myself a lot better before I start doing a lot of multiple peppers. Like eat a lot throughout the day, and then when up to about the time I'm going to be going it on live, and I'll eat like two. I should be able to eat like 2 or 3 peanut butter jelly sandwiches or a couple bananas or whatnot. I mean, because there's cramps once I lay down are pretty bad. After I ate that Primatali the other night, I was fine until I went upstairs to go to like try to lay down, and after I laid down, I fell asleep, and then probably around 11:30, 12 o'clock, I woke up and it didn't. It had to get out. It I had to throw it up. It was pretty brutal. You still feeling okay from that tincture?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. Good to hear. Refried beans. Okay. I'm not real big on the refried beans though. But mashed potatoes work really good. Potato salad works good. Yogurt works good. Any kind of dairy product like that works good, like yogurt, cottage cheese. Well, I said my go tos are like peanut butter jelly sandwiches and mashed potatoes. Or if I make like two chicken sandwiches or a burger or something like that, something that will coat the stomach and fill it up pretty good. See, I usually try to fill my stomach up and do it, like for instance, like two peanut butter jelly sandwiches, probably about 45 minutes to an hour before I go on. Sometimes it might be this right before I go on because it acts like a buffer with the peppers, so it don't burn your mouth quite as bad. But nonetheless, you still get the heat, but it won't burn the stomach up as bad. Like I would have never eaten that Reaper if I didn't eat any peanut butter jelly sandwiches or anything before I did this. I mean, like even my Chinese food, I would have never done it without it. But we ate that Chinese food. What was it, about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock? Yeah. So I mean, it wouldn't have been too much of a factor in our stomach, and or in my stomach at least. But yeah, like last year, my problem was I didn't prep as well. So periodically, so every time I ate a chocolate primatoli or Carolina Reaper, I would cramp up, and I never figured. I mean, I didn't really put two and two together about prepping, and then I started doing it, and I realized once I started prepping, I could push myself, I could do multiple peppers, like I did a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago when I ate those 10 peppers from Linda's Fiery Treats. Can't remember what pods they were because they were all unmarked, but I mean they were still. I was still burning up pretty good. Pasta works good. Yep, I agree. The other day I ate whatever pepper I ate before the chocolate primatoli. I had a spaghetti and then a couple peanut butter jelly sandwiches. I think it was. I ate after that. I think I ate like 4 peanut butter jelly sandwiches, and I was pretty good after that. I'm feeling pretty good after eating this that Carolina Reaper. I mean, if you ask me, I mean it hit just a little bit, but I think even that caramel beast that I got, it hit a lot harder than that Carolina Reaper. Not going to lie, I mean the Reaper got a little bit of heat. It took me up, like I said, it took me up to about a 6, but it did hit that panic mode. I mean, the panic zone for me is around an 8, going on a 9. Even full force of on a 10. So I mean, I didn't hit that. I haven't hit that since the primatology the other day. But it didn't hold on. So then it just started going down. You have anything to say? I mean,
No, I'm good.
all right. I mean,
Just listening.
okay. I mean, you can always ask. You can ask questions, but yeah, it's a good pod season so far. I might do this one. I'm gonna do this ghost pepper tomorrow. It's pretty gnarly, but the what's that? Okay, let's see here. Someone says. Okay, this is what they said. Okay, that was the happy girl right there. He said, "All right, that's good. Thank you, Chris. Alrighty, will do. Thank you, brother. I'll have to read that completely once I get off, but I mean, I appreciate you, Chris. Much love to you. Thank you. But yeah, it's gonna be feeling pretty good. I'll let you read it. It's right there. But yeah, can't wait to feel the burn. Clayton brought the heat. I'll give him that. He yeah, you're gonna bring the heat just like Clayton did. I can see it. Yep, can't wait. I'm looking to feel the burn. I mean, I'm always that's my channel. Maybe we could do probably get like you, Pepper Poppy, and maybe somebody else to go on the live stream. We could have like a four people on the show.
That's my alarm.
Yeah, her alarm's going off. She's diabetic. She got to check her insulin.
And my foot's asleep.
Take it easy going over there. Nice. I talked to Clayton like 2 weeks ago. Was it about 2 weeks ago, Jen? Maybe 3?
About 2.
Yeah, about 2 weeks ago. I got to give him another call, see how he's doing. I mean, he texted me like a couple days, like about a week ago. But yeah, he's a great guy. One thing he does, he knows how to grow his peppers. How's your sugar?
It's high. I have to take insulin.
Okay. Jen will be out for a minute. She just got to take her insulin real quick. Yeah, that was no, that Spicy Jen's diabetic, so she had her alarm went off, so she checked her insulin, so she's got to take her insulin. So I mean, so far, I mean, I haven't tried your pod yet, Chris, but so far it's it's definitely a toss up between. Until I try yours, it's a toss up between Clayton and Jason Beard. But I would be looking forward to trying your pods. I mean, those chocolate prima tallies will always light me up. I don't care what they are. I mean, I just wish I had the patience and the time to do it. I mean, you need to dedicate a little bit of time to eat those plants. You got to know how to do it. I, for one, don't know how to do them. I know how to eat them. I don't know how to grow them. So maybe one day I'll try to grow a couple plants and see how that goes. But it's not going to happen this year. It's still a little too late for it today. I mean, well, this year. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I am looking forward to feeling the burn. Yeah, we'll send I'll send that link to see if I could go to get Pepper Poppy to come on, and then we could once I get the pot from Pepper Poppy, also we could just do like a 3-way live stream on here. We'll all just have a good burn. Yeah, I would rather do the buy one of those starting pans like that. Probably about maybe I guess they're gonna hold like I don't know like 10 or 15 plants. Start out on that from a seedling, and then you can put it into a bigger container as it grows. But that's what I would do. But being in the hopefully that'll be if they both come tomorrow. That'll be brutal. That Leanthony's going to be a wicked hot pepper. If it's crossed between if it was crossed with a chocolate primatola, it's going to be a vicious pepper. He wants me to try to eat 11 of them like what Dean did. Tell you the truth, I mean, I could eat some peppers, but I'm not on that. That's definitely beast mode right there. If you eat more than like 5 of them, he ate what, 12 of them? You said
Yep.
it was pretty wicked.
He couldn't even talk.
Yeah, that's very rare for Dean not to be able to talk during a live show after he ate peppers. I mean, I seen Johnny Scoble like when he ate like 12 or 15 of those chocolate primatalis, but I mean, I couldn't. I mean, but it's the after effect I'd be worried about. The burn itself. I mean, you can push yourself through the burn, but once you get that stuff in your body, I mean, you have to after the video is done, you have to get that stuff out because you do not want to try to pass it. I mean, I tried to ride it out with the chocolate primatali. I think it's the Leanthe from Pepper Poppy. I can't remember what he crossed it with, but it's definitely going to be a crazy hot pepper. See, I'm feeling pretty confident now that I could probably eat one of those peppers. I mean, since I did conquer the chocolate primatali, but it did take me to a 10, but I wrote it out. I feel if I'm properly prepped, I should be fine. So that means I would have to have something heavy to eat early in the day, something light, and then probably about 4 peanut butter jelly sandwiches beforehand. Yeah, that sounds like it would be pretty cool. I just can't wait to try these new pies. I mean, it's going to be great.
You're like a kid on Christmas morning.
I am. This is like Christmas Eve for me right now. I'm waiting for the mailman to come. So I'll be running down to the door around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Actually, I'll be running to the door, not down, but it'll be all right. It's going to be great. I should have at least one box tomorrow. Cannot wait. You're going to be like a parent, like, don't you open all these presents right now. Right? That's really what it's going to be. It's going to be hot mail. Hopefully, hopefully the mailman doesn't try to open and try to find out what it is. I mean, he has to know. They have to know it's like hot peppers being sent through the mail. But I mean, it's not going through customs or anything. But it should be all right. B. My cat's meowing, saying hello to everybody. But yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be a good probably next 7 to 10 days with all these pods. Maybe a little bit longer. I'm going to try to eat them as fast as I can, but I really don't usually try to have 2 boxes of pods overlapping each other like that because it's kind of hard. I don't want one box going bad over the other one, so it's going to have to eat a pepper from each one at the same time. That'd be the best way to do it. So I'm looking forward to it. So I should give Clayton a call tomorrow, see how he's doing. But 40 minutes. All right. That I'm not sure of. I'm not sure yet. I mean, I know Pepper Poppy is, and I know you are. I mean, Clayton already sent me a box, but I don't know when the next one's going to be coming. I mean, if I had 3 boxes to work on all at once, I'd be in a heap of trouble. Because that's a lot of pies to be eating. I would have to try to eat like 3 of them at a time in one sitting. Because I wouldn't want any of these pies to go bad right now. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't know what he has planned for me next. I mean, he sent me a nice box. It had a bunch of good pods in it. I heard he's also working on. He has a couple chocolate warthogs. I'm looking forward to trying one of those. It's going to be a lot worse than the red. I mean, the red one was like a red primatale, in my opinion. I mean, it had good heat, got me up to about 7, going on an 8. It didn't quite wreck me that bad. Nothing like the that chocolate primatale. That chocolate primatale. It took me always up to a 10, but I mean, I found my way out of that pain right there. That I pushed right through it.
I gotta jump off, you guys. I gotta use the restroom. But it's good to see everybody.
All right, turn the light on when you go up the
Yeah.
steps. He said the chocolate ones aren't as hot as the red ones. If I had two red warthogs, I would eat them back to back. I would. I was afraid to eat them before. All right, Michael, have a good evening, bud. Yeah, if I had two red warthog peppers, I would eat both of them back to back. I would eat one, ride the burn a little bit, and as the burn gets down pretty low, I would eat the other one. That's what I would do with that one. The primatale, it took a long with the chocolate primatale. It took a little bit longer for me to get down from a high from the 10, but they're they're very good. I think they're a very good pod. I mean, I'm sure once they get grown out, they're going completely to where they're going to be a solid pod, where they have more consistency. I think they might be it'll definitely be a good run with the primatales. I mean, it's pretty close to it now. I mean, Matthew Arthur did a very good job with the warthog. I think in another season or two, it's going to be a force to reckon with. But yeah, it's definitely going to be a super hot pod. It's pretty damn close to it now. It's one thing's for sure, it's hotter than a Carolina Reaper. I'll give it that. I mean, if Carolina Reapers were the benchmark of peppers 5-6 years ago, man, the Primatale destroyed it. We all know that anybody that ate a hot pepper, the RB003 is hotter than a Reaper. Dragon Breast hotter than a Reaper. But there's a few other pies out there that would destroy the Reaper in heat. Right? I agree. It takes a little. It starts on the tongue and it rolls to the back of the throat. Yep, I agree. It does have like that fruity note. I agree. Even though I only had that one warthog, it's just that it jumped right into my top 3 favorite peppers. My top 3 now are the Purple Gator Jigsaw, which is a very good pod, the red primatale, and then the warthog one. Well, you could do the top 4. It would be the chocolate primatale, then the warthog. But I mean, that could be like it could flip flop, depends on how I'm feeling that day. But either way, those are my top 4 favorite pods right there. But at one time, before I really started getting into the pods, after I tried the ghost pepper, this was my it moved up to my favorite, man. For a while there, it was the habanero, but after I started doing all these different pods, trying to do doing all kinds of different all the different peppers, opened my mind to a lot of peppers, like the amnesia. The amnesia is in the same kind of an insane pod. Took me a little while to beat that, but when I did it, man, that was a good pod. That was one of my that moved up into one of my top 5 peppers. Yeah, so it's going to be like Christmas in July once I get these pods. I cannot wait, guys. You guys are great. I'm gonna have a hard time sleeping tonight because I am not. I'm gonna be excited about going to the mailbox. I should have at least one box, but can't wait. Who's all still in the room? 5 people. If you guys are new to the chat, if you could like, subscribe, and share this video, it'd be greatly appreciated. Continue doing great. I'm gonna do my best at doing good videos for you guys with the hot peppers. I'll be burning myself up for the next probably like 5 to 7 days. I got a pipe on another week and a half worth of peppers coming, so it's going to be a fun time. So I don't know if I should do it. If I eat this, I'll cramp up all night tonight. So I'm not going to do this pepper tonight. I'll do it tomorrow. I promised myself I'm not going to hurt myself tonight. So I'm not going to eat 2 pods tonight because I got spicy Jen over. So I'm not going to spend about half hour in the restroom. All right, Chris, you have a good evening. Thanks for stopping by. Well, guys, I'm going to have to be getting going myself. Got to take my contacts out. Want to thank everybody for coming in. So I'm Chili Phil, and this is Phil the Burn.